Hello, hello, hello. All right, I think I fixed it. Hannah, did your walk-in play? Yeah, I know exactly what it was. I forgot to turn on Streamer Bot. I'm so excited. I actually didn't do my stream checks today. I've just been working on the PC stuff. Yep. Awesome. Good. Yeah, I forgot to turn the important part on. The part that handles all the stuff. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm here. Camera's here. Go live. I'm live. I promise. Making sure everything is working. Like that. Should be working. Why is it not working? Oh. Let me go double check something. Oh, wait. You get to come with me because I have the traveling microphone on. Why is it not turned on? And sending live view. There it goes. Aha! I forgot to turn live view on the camera when I turned it on. There is so much stuff going on. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. Check this out. It's empty. It's an empty brand new. What? You should set just chatting to PC build. For the lulz. PC building sim. I almost did. I had it clicked. I'm like, you know what? That would be funny. But I don't know if I don't know if I should. To pick up your head empty. No, your head's not empty. You have lots of great ideas up there. That is a fresh case indeed. All right. Let's see. Look at this. Yeah. So it's funny. I was scrambling around looking for a monitor earlier because everything is so new. Okay, let me set the scene for you real quick. I've got the 3 monitors, yes. But each monitor, each of my like really good ones, has a hole in the center of the little post that holds the monitor, and all the wires I routed through there. Like for each monitor, it's kind of in sync. It goes through this one, and then they all go through that one, and then they all go to the computer. Management, yay. I was looking at it thinking, crap, I need to grab a monitor so that when we build it, we can test it. And I start looking at this, and I'm like, I'm going to need my screens. Oh no, I can take this one at the very end. It's an old one. It has the VGA connection. The new stuff is so new, it doesn't have a VGA connection. I had to order an adapter earlier so that I can have all 3 monitors. And I had to call DWAG. I'm like, DWAG, I need a monitor to test. I can't unplug all mine. Can I steal yours? And he's letting me use his. Puppy stars. Hello. Oh, yeah, you got a VGA port monitor as well? Adapter into an adapter, yeah. Sometimes. Someday I'm going to have to upgrade, I'm sure. But until that day, I'm going to use adapters. You, VGA. No, not you. It's good for text. I don't game on this monitor. It's my extra monitor. But yeah, it is build day. I'm gonna head into the kitchen there. First things I gotta do is I gotta lift this camera and show you guys the kitty. So, yeah. I can't see her. I can't tell. I think there she is. She's so cute. Okay, anyway, I'll put that back. Make sure it's good. Where were we? Right there. Okay, it's good. It's good. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited. Oh, we're gonna disturb you, sleepy kitty. She just tucked her face in. Oh my gosh. First thing I gotta do is I gotta get my phone so I can bring you guys with me. I can't see you guys in there. Was it an awful picture of the cat? Because honestly, I couldn't tell. The little screen does not work when it's connected to the computer. Okay, I'm on the phone. I would like to see chat. That says chat, but it says there's nothing there. Maybe it just needs to refresh. Will it let me chat? It sure will. All right, that looks like chat. I have nothing beyond this. Almost forgot to grab my little screwdriver kit too. Oops, I'm gonna have to mute myself. So, see, I found you. Here you are, chat. All right, now I can see what everything looks like. Oh, I'm gonna hit my head a couple times on those lights. I'm hungry and tired and overworked. Oh no, the assignment is due. Hitting those deadlines. Give me a little phone holder. That's what I need. That would be really cool. All right, here's my little screwdriver / miscellaneous kit. Oh, hey, there's my old. That's probably really old. I'm gonna throw that away. Some of the silver goo. That's a good one. That's probably a good one. Probably too big. And let's see. That one. That should be all I need. If I need anything else, I got my little miscellaneous. So many different sizes of screwdrivers in here.
What's that?
Do y'all have a junk drawer? You keep everything? 14%. Oh, music. Oh gosh, I don't think there's music on, is there? I can't tell. Oh no. Now that's something I didn't plan for. How are we both going to listen to the same music if I'm in there and you're in here? Uh-oh. I could use normal speakers to turn them up real loud.
What's really bizarre is the fact you get no bitches.
Yeah, good luck on your assignment. Let's see. Let us find something to vibe to. So y'all take just as long as I do to find a good playlist. Sometimes I will sit here for like 15 minutes and just like go through playlists like, nope, that's not the vibe. Nope, that's not the vibe. Nope, that's not the vibe. I don't want this to like be super duper loud for you, but I do want it to be super duper loud for me. So we're gonna have to readjust this on this side today. Oh, my headphones are in. There we go. Definitely got to have a mood specific playlist. Oh yeah, absolutely. All right. So let's see if I can get this loud enough to hear in there. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Now hopefully the microphone's not catching it because it'd be far enough away. I had to order an adapter. Oops, I just turned my whole phone off. No, I need my phone to stay on. Do I not have a phone holder? I'm gonna get a cup. That'll work. I'm gonna be creative about this. Put you in a cup. Try to keep you on. Aha! It works! I can see chat. You could probably see yourself too. Alright, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, everything is good on the logistics side. I feel like that's gonna fall. Let's put that a little bit further. Time to use a TV for your computer screen? No. Yeah, how come I guess the video? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, I'm all refreshed. Okay, but I have when I first built the other one, that's what I had was a TV for my computer screen. I didn't have a monitor until I moved in here. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take the back off of this case. We're gonna get that little box of goodies out of there. Yeah, release. Oh, if this is a sign of how things go today, that is not gonna be good. Alright. Just realized I didn't put the I'm streaming thing up. Yep. Okay. That should be good. Hi, Nimbus. She's looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing in here? This is my room. I'm sleeping. Goodie box. How do I get the goodie box out? Oh, it's got one here. I should get my new mask. There we go. Box full of goodies. Release your secrets. All right, what we got here? All our essentials. We got screws. We got mounting screws. We got hardware. We got zip ties. Beautiful. Just in case we need them. Everything else should come with what we need too. Oh, what's this? You're gonna tell me like secrets of the case that I don't already know? Oh, my hands, they do not work. No damage, incorrect installation or usage, yada. Clearances, front power source connections. Oh. There's our fan installation. We're gonna have to do this. Because I got the 3 fan cooler storage brackets. Oh, that's for the hard drive. Then what do we got there? Triple SSD bracket. What is that? Oh my god. So many things. Instructions. Psh, who needs them? Gonna need something to clip those. Okay, don't at me. These ones are already trashed. They become the miscellaneous scissors. I know about sewing scissors. My good ones are in the kitchen, or not in the kitchen. All right, there's our power. This one comes around for our fans. I'm gonna get those out of the way because we're gonna reroute everything together. I don't want to just leave that as it was. These out. Honestly, Sam, you had a 32-inch screen and you were next to it. Oh god, yeah. I think mine was like a 25 or a 28 something. And yeah, it was hard on the eyes, let me tell you. I think my elders were onto something when they said don't sit so close to the TV screen. Squish. All right, let's get some boxes. Just realized I should have put these a little bit closer. All right, let me show you what we got. Here's our processor. This is the AMD 9000, the 9900. Bleh. It's probably out of focus because I'm too close. It's focused down here. And we got 64 gigabytes of RAM. We have a 4 terabyte hard drive. Should be just enough to get started. Plus, I do plan on bringing over the hard drives from the existing PC once everything is said and done. We got a little bit of thermal paste. That's what I threw away earlier. The motherboard. Oh yeah, it's already covered in cat fur. This is amazing. This has got Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, which are both going to be new for me. But we're going to have 2 HDMI, and that's just on the motherboard alone, plus another 4 from the graphics card. I can have all the monitors. Or, yeah, 4 from the graphics card. But this will be the first thing we install, so I'll keep that out. And of course, the graphics card. GeForce RTX 5070 Ti. VR ready. Didn't need the scissors, look at that. Brand new. Never before opened. Little bits right here. Come on. Oh. Don't be evil. Open. There we go. Da, 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 da. Boom. Oh my god. Check that out. Oh my goodness. This thing is a monster. Oh, he thick. Goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. That is a big graphics card. That is awesome. Oh my god. Quick start guide. In here. Gen E. Graphics card user manual quick guide. But what are all of these things? Oh, mounting brackets and stuff, maybe. I don't know, it didn't say anything about it. Well, that's obviously our power cord. The fuck is this? Stabilization bracket? It's like a little stabilization foot. That thing's probably heavy as hell. You don't want it just sitting there, right? Oh my god, all the languages. I'm a dumb American. Give me the English. Aha! There we go. Okay. Start by taking the side off of your PC. Takes up 2 slots. Slides right into place. What is this? Oh, that's the click. Yeah, it shows nothing about that little foot. Alright, chat. What is this? Do you know? Oh yeah, graphics cards are chunky now. Yeah, they are. You're emailing your teacher to see if you're about to do 2 times more work than you need to. Ah, probably a good idea. Make sure you understand the whole assignment and you're not doing more than you got to. Oh, just go womp. Whoa, that's a long foot. How did they fit that all in there? It's magic. Alright, we'll figure that out when we get to it. Let me just put those over there. Put this over here for now. Oh, I'm gonna hit my head on that lamp every time. Oh, yeah, the last of it. Let's get the rest of this. Pardon me. The big box. The one that's half the size of the fucking PC. Goodness gracious. That's gonna be the water cooler. And then the power supply. And of course, my Windows disk. Because if you've ever needed to redo your Windows, sometimes it's just good to have the disk. Ow! Alright, don't stab yourself with screwdrivers. It's not fun. 0 out of 10 experience. Would not do again. Here. Our power supply. Ba, ba, da, ba. Safety and compliance information. In all of the languages you could possibly need. And we only need 2 pages. Electric shock hazard. Yes. Yes. Remedies. Don't get shocked. Okay. I'll do my best. Ooh. Heavy duty. Alright. All the cables and cable management we could ever need. Oh, yeah. We got some bread. God, I've got so many of these. What am I going to do with these ones? We're going to use these ones. I'm not going to go dig out the old ones. But if I find them again, donating them. They're out of here. I don't need any more. And of course, the power supply. All safe and sound. Wrapped up in bubbles. Bam. Ooh. And if this turns out to not be enough, I will get a bigger one. But I should be good. Set that here. Last one. Dig at it. Here we go. Ah. Let's get it up here. Y'all out of focus. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. Ba, 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 ba. We got there. Show your local MSI product experience. You're asking somebody that loves to give feedback. Wow. That thing is beastly. Look at that. Oh my god. My existing one is like that big. This is like 2.5 to 3 times as large. And it's got glowy fans. Yay. My first time having RGB. And this is the part that goes onto the processor. Fresh, clean copper. Now some mounting brackets. Oh, they gave us thermal paste. Look at that. Oh, that's considerate. Snack. Must not consume. No, can't eat those. Promised myself I'd stop. All right. Would be the peripherals, I guess. Let's get down to the meat of the beast. Oh wait, this whole thing comes up, doesn't it? Aha. Oh yeah. Check that out. Probably all shiny for you. I'll bring this out nice and gently. Then we'll eat the box out of existence. All right, check that out. Is it too shiny? Can we see through there? No? We'll see it soon. Don't worry. Touching too much. Oh, smells like rubbing alcohol. Wow. Very strongly a rubbing alcohol. Yeah, how shiny it is. It is heavy too. This thing is probably a good 5 pounds. Wow. Heat sinks all over the place. That's a good 2 inches larger than my other one. Oh, the last thing I want to do is drop this thing. Here we got the backside. Your screws. Case standoff, keep out zone. Very important. To kind of familiarize myself with what things are. Okay, I need to go get the box because I'm sure there's a little silver plate that I'm missing. And you know how I know? That's because last time when I built the other one, I forgot the damn thing and I had to take the damn thing apart to get it back in there. We're gonna set you right there for now. Box full of goodies. Yep, there we have goodies. That looks like the Wi-Fi antenna. Haha! All the extra stuff we need. Behold, important information. I'm not European. I can disregard that. What is this? Proprietary key or something? Oh, it's just a hex key. Okay. Let me put that in the cup. Oh my god, these things are the bane of my existence. And I got 2 of them. Hooray! Quick install guide. Use the QR code. How about no? I'm already using my phone. It's right there. It's being occupied. There's a lot of pictures, but no actual words to go with it. It's like a Lego guide. Let's see, what are we using for our processor? Not to slam into the camera. Maybe Ryzen 9000. Nope, that's everything else. Okay, so they don't show, but it's probably not special. Probably nothing special. I'll just keep hitting my head on that. Now, here's the goodies. This one right here is what I had to do last time to take the whole thing apart. Just slap this in there. Very important. We don't forget that. It's only aesthetically important, but it's very important to me. And I don't recall what this one is. And this is new to me. I'm gonna have to figure out where to put my little shark fin. Dun, 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 dun. Those are so flimsy. I need to move this just for now. We're gonna set the processor up. More scissors. It's beautiful. Oh, the bass is getting picked up. Okay. Da, 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 da. Installation instructions. We're gonna at least peek at everything. If there's any major differences, they'll stand out. Open unlock socket frame. Align pin indicators. Close socket frame. Flip lever up to lock processor in socket. Final lock lever position. Correct orientation of processor in socket. And let's see how the cooler attaches actually. I want to make sure I got the right idea for everything. Cooler should just go on studs, but I don't know if I need to swap the studs first. Oh, I keep hitting that. It's been so long. I'm gonna close this just for safety. I want to drop something on that. I know the pins are on the processor, but I would hate to break something. Those are some heavy duty brackets. Holy cow. Springy. More screws. Where did I put the install? It's the motherboard. I thought I kept the important ones. No. 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 Put it in the box. Put it in the case. I could have swore this one had instructions too. But now I'm second guessing that. All right, well. Oh! It went dark, didn't it? Oh, I have to hit the live view. Welcome back from the abyss. Apparently it's been a half an hour. We're gonna have to deal with that because I don't have one of those special little buttons that stays on. I'll leave that. I'm scared. It's like the most nerve-wracking part. I want to make sure I get this in there right. Install the processor before removing cover. Save and replace cover. Processor is removed. Good to know. Okay, NBA M5s. Okay, this will only fit in one direction. That is what I am seeing there. Okay, leave that on. Install the processor before removing cover. Do I press? This is the nervous part. If I bend a pin, I'm out of luck. No movement. No movement. That needs to stay. There it is. Easy as that. I'm just so scared. Oh god, I'm always so nervous. Processor. Let's get the RAM real quick. Well, no, let's do the RAM last. That'll be last. Get the little doodads. What do they suggest being next? Actually, they say to install the motherboard. All right, well, let's do it. Let's get the cooler out of the way. And the motherboard also out of the way for now. Plastic off the floor and in the bin. Right. PC coming right up. Get our little silver bit. Make sure we get it go in the right direction. I'm gonna just put that right in here where it should be. Somehow. I need to come at it from an angle. Like this. Definitely not like that. Okay, she's gonna be stubborn. This? No. Okay. So we just have to slide it in right about here. Almost. I think we missed the bottom ones. Oh, I see. No. It goes like this between the two. Gotta keep it between. Flathead. No. That's not. Okay. How on earth did they expect me to do that? Let me see. Where did I put the case? That's for the graphics card. Just gonna put it here. It shouldn't be this difficult. I think I got it. Sealed? Still sealed. Okay. Finally got it on. Jeez. Yep. Okay. Motherboard. Nothing actually got the little ding off the glass. I had to push the table out of the way, and so I've got the like an overhanging table light that is it's chin level when I stand next to it. We're at the lowest point, and I keep running into it at the top of my head, even though I'm trying not to. That's the AMD processor. Now we're done with that one. That's the graphics card one. But I am putting my instructions all over the place. This one's on top of the clean dishes. Okay, let's get our little feet. Find our little feet. Of two. Boy. They look like they won't line up. That comes through. Oh, I'm looking at it upside down. That's why. Okay, so it's gonna have to sit in here like this. Not make sure things are gonna line up right. Oh, there it goes. Should I put this on first? That does how it says to do it. All right, let's get our screws. Don't knock yourself out. No, I'm not gonna hit it hard, but I'm gonna hit it hard enough that I knock it into each other, and that's what I'm concerned about. Is that they're glass. I don't want to break them. I'm gonna use the hardware that came with the case because those are the screws that are in the mounting positions already. Oh, a little trick for this. Don't mind the noise. Everything is okay. I am, however, looking for one of my jankiest fans to put things in. It's just so much nicer. You can sort out what you got. Got a little round one with washers. We got a little round one without. We got weird bits with a washer. That's a big chungus. That's flat without. Mounting hardware with the washer. Big one with the washer. Oh my god, I should have poured them into my hand. Two with washers. Two with washers. Washers. So many screws. I think we're gonna need that many. I don't think I'm gonna need that many. I bet we use like less than half of these. Broken glass would be bad. Yes, it would. You're not wrong. Oops. You're not one of those. Stop trying to jump the line. Get your turn. Alright, so that's what we've got. Little assortment of everything. A goodie bag there in the case. And oh look, it sits nicely. It doesn't move. There's like no actual instructions to this. This is as generic as it gets. I think I am going to have to grab my other phone and grab the camera. We're at 14% though. I hope it works. Mm-hmm. Your code on the back of the box for the user's guide. This one. We'll register it later. I want the English guide to download. Jesus Christ. Just give me a fucking picture guide. Fine, I'll download. Mine didn't come with a fan. No. Okay, those are the only zones we've used. That's what we did there. What is this? Okay, we're not doing that. Oh, it wants us to install the memory next. Ah, joke's on you. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to install it in the case. Oh, there it is. Installing the motherboard. Yep, those are the screw points. Torque, 3 kilograms per centimeter. Finger tight. Okay. Alright, and it says to use these ones with the little flanges upon them. Makes sense. Those are gonna hold and have a more secure grip. Pardon me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. Oh, it's a magnet. Oh, okay. So yeah, that is to hold its little, its extra weight. That's really cool. Also, that'll help me. Like, look at that. Bam. I got my screws. Sweet. Oh, that's what I'm missing. My little magnet tray. Ah, it's too late to go find it. It's too small almost. It feels just as small. Apparently they make the screws bigger than they did a few years ago. Here we go. Alright, first one. Top corner. We're gonna just do it just tight enough to be secure. Wait, how many did I say? I want to get 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna come down to this corner, go opposite way, because I do automotive, and that's just the way I do things. That's how I was trained. Go opposite so your torque doesn't cause problems. It's trying to steal my screwdriver as I've tried to pick these up. Go to this top corner here. Oh, I put it in the wrong one. That's why. Oh no, probably not a good idea to use. Fabulous. We're off to a great start. If I can get this out of here. Just kind of lift it high enough that I can get it with my fingers. Why do you hate me so? If I can do that, it's just slightly magnetized. Maybe that'll work. Ugh. My super extra strong ones. I get very close. Let's get this little bastard out of here. Gotcha. Magnet. Alright, trying again. This time I will aim for the correct one. Alright, haha. There it is. We made it to the right hole this time, guys. We did it! It's been a success! Ah, right here. Doop-a-doop-doo-doop-a-doo. If I'm not mistaken, you don't have to go in a zigzag pattern. I was starting to cross thread that one. Two down here. Now, right now I am just finger tight. Like, this wouldn't even be the 3 kilograms per inch, I don't think. But we are going to go through threads. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go through and just one by one, just a little tweak. Maybe a quarter turn. If it's got any slack, we'll fill that in and then do a quarter turn. Quarter turn, quarter turn. Just until they're all the same tension. We don't want it too tight. We just want it to make a firm connection and just hold in place. Right. Motherboard is installed. Processor is installed. So far, so good. Gonna have to figure out how to do the cooling mounting. I think that's where these things come in. I would like to get, because this is a big Game Boy. This is the biggest Game Boy. Hi Snook, how's it going? Now turn it on. It won't run yet. There's no power supply. There's nothing to turn on. Turn it on. Okay, I've turned it on. Oh crap. It didn't work, you guys. Shit, back to the drawing board. Power supply, power supply. It wants the power supply. That's probably a good idea, but then it's gonna be heavy. Oh, there it is. So shoved it up against the wall over there. It's right here. You being up early. It's 7 a.m. in Japan. You're not in Japan. You're in Australia. Newt's in Japan, right? Is she still there? Power supply, power supply. Okay, this has to go in from the other side. It's not gonna fit this way. Oh, Lord help me, if I had dropped that on my motherboard, I'd be crying right now. So I guess we're gonna find out how well those screws are gonna hold, eh? Through the side, through the back. Yeah, definitely through the side. Alright, so, voice out of the way. So many cables. All my cords and ooh, success. Go like this. Right. Where's the fan? Fan needs to blow down. Okay. Goes in like this. Find ourselves a nice spot and we mount it in using our case hardware. Now, that's where these 4 large ones with the extra big flanges come in. These ones are heavy duty enough to hold my screwdriver. They're not heavy duty enough to hold my screwdriver, no. They're heavy duty enough to hold the power supply. Magnet. I have a feeling I could do this a lot easier if we don't fight against gravity. I'm gonna slide this to the edge of the table. Line it up and go from the bottom. Okay, there's one. Two. There's 3. And looks like there's number 4. Nice and secure. Nothing's going anywhere. One is. There we go. Power buttons! Yay! Nimbus, hold those. Thank you. Fun part is when we get to route everything. Go up it. Yes. Nimbus, guard of the screws. Yep. Oh yeah. Definitely got some heft now. Oh, like. Okay, so this is where our power supply is going to plug in. I think when we route, we'll just right through. I'm not going to plug it in yet. We're going to do the routing later. SATA drives. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4 for our SATA drives, and those are our hard drive. Speaking of, actually, this one isn't a SATA. This one's supposed to plug right into the motherboard itself. PCIe, which is, I got the PCIe 1, PCIe 2, and 3. So if I'm not mistaken, the graphics card's going to take up that first one. The fuck? That thing is tiny. No, this isn't like for a laptop or something, right? Whoop. Wake up, everybody. Oops. Welcome back. Look at how big this is. I feel like I got the wrong one, but this is the one they recommended. This gonna fit in PCIe too. There's no like instructions either. That just looks way too small. Yours is this size as well? Because let me show you what I'm working with normally. Oh, it's loud in here. This is what I'm used to. And see, that one should plug right in. And that one looks like it would plug right in, right here. Just bloop. But it definitely won't. It's definitely too big, actually. I'll be damned, this might actually fit in there. But which way does it go? Does it just plug into the SATA drive there? No, that couldn't be it. Yeah, those are too small. This does not look like it's going to fit there. Hi, D-Wag! I didn't see you there. Bye, everybody. Gotta go. Just want to drop in and see how things are going. Things are indeed going. I'm going crazy. Very confused. 4 terabytes? It's just like... just plug in? No, it definitely doesn't go there. Oh, wait, right here. Oh my god. Really? Okay, we'll make sure we get it in the right spot. There are 2 of them stacked on top of each other. Son of a bitch, you could stack these? M2-2 and CPU. PCIe SATA. Is it? Oh, okay. Okay, well, it is so small. I should have looked at this first. We gotta get it on the correct one. Let's see if I got some info from the motherboard. Oh, that is this. Oh, shit. There's 64 pages to go through. Graphics card, devices, specifications. So much conversation happened. Make sure you secure that and don't let it flap into the GPU. Oh god, right? Those fans would take it right off. Just gone. There's for the Wi-Fi components. Aha. 2_2. Okay. There's 2 locations, and I was plugging it in. Woo. Let's get my finger hooked a little better. That one up here under this heat sink. Remove the M2 plate or rubber cube in the M2 slot before the SSD. Do not reinstall the heatsink supplied with the motherboard. Oh, okay. Was I supposed to get a heatsink for this thing? Because I'm about to go pull the hard drive from my other one and just pause the stream for a while. I'm gonna look into this. I think now is the perfect time to take a short break. Oh, it looks like it already did. Ha! I went over here to Google. Easier than on my phone. And I'm gonna look up that hard drive, that motherboard, and double check I'm not gonna put it in the wrong spot. I need the part numbers. I need the part numbers. Do, 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 do. E8. MSI B850. Okay, it looks like it does go in that heatsink spot. There's the MSI Wi-Fi. See, they let me see it on the website here without downloading it. Why couldn't I see it on the website on my phone without downloading it? What the fuck? What the fuck? Generic gas instructions. Okay. It's in Spanish. Of course it's in Spanish. No, I don't speak Spanish. But I can follow along, maybe. That one's different than mine. Yeah, okay, I just take that thing off. Okie dokie. No more heat sink. And it's supposed to plug in right here. Oh, no, I do need the little one. Well, it's not even a heat sink, is it? It's just a little plastic cover. Boom. Double-sided tape? It's double-sided tape. I'm missing something, aren't I? Okay, by the looks of it. Okay. Those are these. That's what these are. A little nubbins there. It's supposed to go inside of here. And then down here. Oops. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this out of here. Get this installed properly. And now this snaps in and snaps in. I'll be damned. That's easy. And I can put this down here if I wanted to, I guess, maybe. No? No, I don't want to put that over the top of it at all. Extra parts, extra parts, extra parts, extra parts. Yeah, that's what blows my mind. Holy cow, that is 4 terabytes. I'm pretty sure that's all what's inside one of these things, too. It's probably just a little stick like that. All right. What would be next? Because we don't need these. There's going to be less cable management. That's going to be real nice. A little bit of clean up over here real quick. That's for the Wi-Fi. Get these out of the way. Probably the RAM. Let's go ahead and install the RAM next. Oh wait, I want to do the cooler before the RAM. That way we don't have to work around the RAM while we put the cooler in. So in that case, let's go ahead and do the cooler, and then we'll do the graphics card, and then wire everything up together. Cooler, where's my cooler? Okay, this thing is a beast. Extra plastic bags. Extra plastic bags. Holy moly. 1 second. Fan space out, cooler on the inside. I had to reference the other one. Yeah, at the top. If the fan's face out. Wait, no, that won't work. I was gonna put the fans in the front. We're gonna set this down over here. Graphics card. Oh, that's right. I think the fan didn't come with installation instructions. You think it would have? Nothing about the cooling fans. The case, perhaps? Graphics card, motherboard. There's the case. Maybe the case will show me. It's just showing 120mm fans. Oh, the front panel comes off too. Slide, it just pulls forward. Oh shit, just pulls forward. Well, that'll help. That'll help a lot. That is a versatile case. Just Smag Core Liquid A13. We're gonna Google that one now, just to see if I can find a quick install guide. Because these hoses are not routed in the way I thought they would be. Yours is only 2 terabytes. I've already filled up 2 terabytes worth of crap. I figured I should at least double it. Especially if I'm going to transfer anything over. To Google. To the Googles. What did I say? Something 18. Yeah, I wish I could remember longer. Oh, A13. Core Liquid. Okay. I think I found something. Oh my goodness. The internet is lagging. Installation guide. Okay, do take those little plastic things off, it looks like. What is he putting in their place? I don't think I have those. Those are tall. I'll have to look for those. Install processor. Do the gooey stuff. Goes on there. Okay, now put it in the case. That's what I want to see. Here we go. Mag series installation guides. Found it. Okay, they're showing the tubes coming off the top. Want to make sure we got that because mine they come off the bottom in here. I don't know if that actually makes a difference, but yeah, radiator facing in or facing out. Completely opposite of what I have here. Okay. We got some stuff to prep first. First one being these. There's a jet flying overhead. He woke up Nimbus. She's not happy about it. Oh yeah, those are on there. Alright, so we got those out of the way. Ooh, don't tip over and fall. I don't think we need the spacers. I think they've already got the right spacing. These ones, oh, actually, these ones we might need to. Yeah, the other one's a bit long. Mine didn't come with the ones that they did in the video. Okay, so it's probably a little different. But they attach them if they don't have attach points. Oh, it's these little screws. Okay, I gotta take it out and I gotta swap these. All right, let's move the tower. We're gonna get the right brackets on the cooler. Yeah, at least we got some flexibility here. All right. Too small. Perfect. Oh, first try. Nice. Well, maybe not. Yay, first try. Perfect. All right, now it'll fit. We can get these ones over here. Thing back over here. And let's get the tower back up here. Okay. So in here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. It should fit. That won't work because we got to put the front back on. Where's the front? Well, now. Seem to have misplaced the front of my PC. There it is. Oh yeah, definitely needs to go inside. Definitely will not fit in the spaces between. This. I take this off. Also, no. I picked this case because it said it had space for 3 120mm fans. But I did not account for the extra inch of space taken up by the cooler itself. And the width either. Too tall. Okay. I can remove the top and we can come in from the bottom, or from the top. That's how we're gonna do it. Here, here. These ones, these 3. Or should I just pull this forward? I can't just pull this forward. That's useless, but cool. Okay, yeah, it is what it is. And if we want the cooler, we're going in the top. Looking for, no, we don't have to take the top all the way off if we can get enough flexibility that we can just push the top up about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch to get clearance So just slide the whole thing into place. And we do these here. I lost it! It's gone! That's okay. I got spares! So many spares. I'm sure one of these will fit. Yeah, looks like it'll fit. Perfect. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. There we go. Okay. So what is holding this? It's keeping you all attached. I think there's one more screw right there. No, that's holding it into place. Oh, no flexibility here. Nothing like that on the other side. No, actually, no. That is being held by this screw. Shit. That's going to be more involved than I realized. Is it just this one, or am I going to have to remove the whole thing? Do the whole thing. Yeah, I gotta take all this out. That's literally one or two of these little screws holding it. I'm about 90% sure. Shouldn't normally have to do this. Warm. Okay, that's going to remove our buttons. I just pulled the whole wiring harness off. It better come off. What on earth are you holding on to? Whatever it is, you're holding on for dear life. My goodness. You can see again. Is there anything even holding it over here? And why would lifting the top be so dang hard? What we got in there? I bet I can get it in. A little bit more flex than we had. I need a ponytail holder. Oh, dang it. I forgot to clean all my ponytail holders up. Had to turn the air conditioner off earlier because it was starting to freeze over. I'm turning it back on. Way close to a break. I think I need a short break. Classic new cases, doing things and stuff. Yeah. Lots of stuff. Not enough things. But yeah, everything's coming together really nicely, at least. Even if it's a little bit of a struggle, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Hands up, Squidward. Dancing. Ah, ponytail. That's better. Okay. Monkey gonna hit it with stone. Make work. Enough. Uh-huh. There we go. It's got this little lip on it. It was hooking. Now we should be able to get that in there. Easy peasy. Okay. Gotta wrangle this big heavy part so we don't break nothing. No fucking way. This is not going to fit. So when y'all say the fans, you literally mean only the fans. Hmm. I could put it right there. We could just screw it to the front and have an open front PC. Alright, we'll do this very last, I guess. Get this put back together. Reassemble our buttons. We need our buttons back. Ow, bit me. It bit me. The other side. Lost another one. This would be easier if I put. Oh, hey, there's a little one I lost. Perfect. Well, I can't hold on to these screws to save my life, can I? Ooh, there we go. Got them both. Oh, thank you, Pando. One thing I tell myself when I'm building things and putting things apart, tearing things apart and putting them back together is, at some point, some human put this together. I could probably do it too. That's all I tell myself. And then I just start doing things. A little trial and error never hurt. Those are never going to be as secure as they were the first time. Oh, okay. That time I clocked it. Oh. Knocked myself a good one on that one. I'll put this over here so y'all can see. I just realized I'm off frame. Sorry. That's probably why I hit the damn ceiling light. I'm in frame, I'm safe. I want one of those little ratcheting screwdrivers. You know, the ones that you can just like keep in place and twist back and forth and just go rit, 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 rit. 'Tis good. 'Tis good. Those are back in place. Yeah, we can put our case box together. Back together. Back together. Well, this is how we learn. What makes you think I don't have a headache now? No, I'm fine. I'll be fine later too. There's a number of times I've hit my head and been just fine. You guys have gone dark. Where did you go? Don't run away. So not that I have you. Did my battery die? Ruh-roh. Well, this is not good. Oh, the battery is going down so fast. What? Oh no. I don't think I have a second battery. No, that's the remote controller. Holy shit. I didn't realize it would only last an hour and a half. All right. Well, I guess we'll take a short break and get that battery charged. What can I do instead? What have I got available? I think I got a janky ass webcam. All right, short break. Short break. I'm gonna roll an ad. We're gonna burb. I'll figure out what the heck we're gonna do. See you in a couple minutes. Okay, everybody, thank you for waiting. I think I figured it out. Got the cat cam up and loaded. Blah, 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 blah. Ta-da! I had to scoot it over, and it's not quite as high quality as the other one, but it looks like it'll work. Looks like it's gonna need, or it's gonna do what we need it to do, at least. I can't find chat. Where'd you go? Welcome back. That works. Ah, yes, perfect. Welcome back, chat. I also have to finish the build with my mask on because I've been getting like real low, and I will be seen if I'm on the cat cam because it's not going to be behind my shoulder anymore. So we're going to be doing the rest of this with my mask on. Yay! Oh, it gets up above my ear. Yeah, that's better. Sometimes it pulls. Sometimes it hurts. All right, but yeah, I was looking into it. We're gonna put the we're gonna be putting the cooler on the ceiling portion of the box. Yes, that is what we shall do. So let's do that. Get back in there. All right, I've returned. Hello, chat. I see chat. Perfect. All right, let's see. Where did we leave off? We left off with this. We're gonna touch this, but first we gotta finish this. All right. I lost my stuff. See? That's why we have the mask. Finish putting this back together. Why did my orange handled screwdriver go wrong? A bright orange one. Gonna put this back together. Gonna put this back together. Now that is the one that I dropped and I went pew that way. So I'm gonna poach one from all the extra screws. Stick this. Good as new. All right. So we're gonna attach this to this right up here. To do that, oh, I keep hitting my head. Go that way? No, I want to go this way. We want it to go this way. Okay, that definitely fits there. That is massive. I have to put it right here. Question is, will these hold? I don't think those are going to be big enough to hold. I think it's heavy. Where they no installation hardware for the unit itself. That is bonkers. I thought there was. It's these ones, right? Those won't pull through. I think that'll work. Hey, Ryan. How are you today? All right. Now this one, let's go ahead and start right here. A celery break. Is this where you get to eat celery? How do you take your celery? Do you like it with the peanut butter and the raisins on it? You're building a PC too? Cool. How is yours going? Because mine has been a struggle. Ooh, with avocado. That's a new one to me. Okay. I can see that being really good. Like the vegetable. What other things are named celery, Pando? Wait a minute. Oh, there's supposed to be 2 screw holes there. I think we need to scoot this down a little bit. Because that one's getting covered up. And I kind of need it. So we'll just loosen these a little bit. Loosen this one a little bit. Loosen this one a little bit. Loosen that one a little bit. Oh, the whole thing shifted. There it is. Oh, shucks. Move that one. Ah, right here. Perfect. All of them are visible. I'm building mine for fun. You're building yours at work. Oh, it's a work PC, huh? Yeah, mine is funsies. My old machine. She's ready to be replaced. Parts of one anyway. Building a server. A celery burns calories faster than it gives. To be fair, it doesn't have added things. Oh yeah, it's a, what is that, calorie negative food? Something like that. If you're worried about it. It's like it takes your body more energy to digest than it gives you or something like that. What? Oh, come on, stupid thing. Biatch is not something we should be censoring. Sometimes the auto mod gets a little out of hand. For one of the slot machines. What, Windows 7? Holy moly, that's a Windows version I haven't heard of in a while. Good luck with that. Windows 7 was notorious for being a pain in the ass. Alright, everything is secure. Alright, not going anywhere. Now, oof, I hit my head. Ow. No, I don't want to hit my head. Okay, what should be next? I think we should attach that to the processor, no doubt. I think it's time. I'm gonna go get some cotton swabs and clean that off because it's got a big old fingerprint on the top of it. Nothing like a big old fingerprint underneath your thermal paste, right? A lot of lint-free. Some rubbing alcohol. Aha, microfiber. but just in case. Ooh, all over my hand. Clean that fingerprint right off of there. Good, good, good. Oh, what are the specs? Yeah, this is a AMD 9900X processor. Let's see what that means in layman's terms. 12 core, 24 thread, 16 gigabyte 5070 Ti graphics card, and 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. It's gonna be a beast. Full 1080p without issue, yes. The only issue is I have an old ass monitor that still uses VGA. Yeah, I'm building another 10-year machine. Won't have to touch her for another decade. Okay. Just dry and fingerprint free. With some fresh paste. Ah, I'm attached to everything. Okay, I think I need to clean up a little bit. Let's get some of these scraps scrounged up out of the way. Into the box of mini holdings. Okay. Not only that, but they don't do the high quality stuff either. The VGA. Very bulky, very old. But, you know, still works. So, I got two others that are for the high def. Ooh, high performance thermal paste. That's a fancy package right here. Oh my goodness. Don't forget to view the manual. For thermal paste? What? That's a new one for me. Like, if you're going to say, don't forget to look at the manual, give me a manual. Thermal paste. Oh my god, they did. What? I've never seen thermal paste come with an owner's manual. Zinc oxide. Avoid release into an environment. Dispose of contents in unapproved waste. That's all it says. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right, everybody. Tis time. Thermal paste. Get the first little dollop off of there. It's usually goopy. Sticky. That's what this owner's manual is good for right here. Yeah. Just don't stick it in your nose. That's probably what's best. That's all we need. Just a little bit. They give you so much. So much. Should have lined it up and made sure it was gonna fucking reach first. Oh no. Gonna be some weird curves to those. Yeah. Gonna have to go like that. It's gonna be released. It's kind of pull on tension. Oh my god, fan cords. Okay. It is what it is, I guess. Unless if we turn it around, that's gonna come off right in front of that fan. Nah. All right. Ooh, fresh copper. Mm. All right, it is in place. And just give even pressure across the top, going diagonal. Down there. All right. Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually just fine. We've got these to deal with. I'll go ahead and peel that off. Nice and satisfying. Get that peeling feeling. Okay. Water cooler attached. We're going to need to attach the pump. There we go. Oh, so small. TKG 2510. Pump. CPU fan. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not it. Okay. 4. See, now this is the fun part. This is where you get to play hide and go seek with all your stuff. Which one does it plug into? A new motherboard. Who dis? Ah, just when you thought you'd get familiar. We're going to change the location of everything. System fan 4. And then you're going to be older, and so everything's going to be harder to read, too. God, this is the first time in my life I've wanted a damn magnifying glass. System fan 2, system fan 1. Auxiliary power, system fan 3. Those are all your sound things. That's got to be up here. This one goes here. It's got to. It's the only one that looks like it'll fit. No, I thought this was supposed to be CPU fan, but CPU fan has 4. This one has 3. Oh, I see it. It goes across these ones and it leaves that one open. Okay. Ooh, I got it good that time. Okay, so how am I we're gonna have to do something about these. That cannot just sit freely. These have little keelies too. Sniff the paste. I'm not gonna sniff the paste. Connect the dots, but in this case, wires. Yep, very much so. This is system fans. System fans. Wait, what? Okay. So now we got this one, and we got this one. This one. System fan number 1. Perfect. Now this feels like it's the same thing as what we got here. That is the same thing. Are we supposed to do this? Do they run in sequence like that? Why didn't it come with instructions for the fans? Because I should probably know what the heck I'm doing if I'm going to be doing this. Okay, this camera can move. I don't need the tripod in my way. Graphics card. So we're looking for the motherboard. Let me get the fan set up in the kitchen because it is starting to get really, really warm in here. Gotta find the fan. Gotta move all my shipping boxes. There we go. That'll help. You're gonna put pictures. Why are they upside down? Reset switch, power switch, HDD, LED, power LED, power LED. So that's what came with. Push those cords. Oh, did I never plug those back in? Or did I put those on the underside? Here they are. Okay. So these are case fans. Also. Front panel. Unfamiliar. HD audio. Oh, because I have audio on the top. Oh, that's neat. Love some good RGB. I've never had RGB. I'm excited. FP1 should be this one. Rotate. Dark cords because I'm tired of those getting in the way. What have I got going on here? Oh my goodness. That is just going wherever I can wherever I can find a space, huh? Okay, so these ones need to plug in. All of these need to plug in. Trying to keep everything routed together. Let's go ahead and get the graphics card installed. And then we'll route things and plug things in as needed. Oh. All right, this is a beast of a graphics card. Oh, mine was already 21st century. This is even further. Ooh. All right, we'll leave that on for now. What do we got here? I'm gonna need to remove 2 of these. 1, 2, 3 display ports and an HDMI, and not a single space for a VGA. Welcome to the modern age. And a screwdriver. See, the day I was dusting out my other PC and I busted apart that fan on my graphics card, I knew it was time. I knew it was time. Upgrades would not be far along. Yeah, pop open 2 of those. A lot of dust in there. We've got some dust in there for. I don't want to see dust in there. It's brand new. Sticker? Or is that just that shiny? That's just that shiny. Oh no, there is a sticker. Okay. Why do you struggle? There we go. Get the cellophane out of here. One of these directions is right. Okay. It goes in like this. And I can't see the rest. All right, we're gonna have to just like go for it, I guess. I missed. I pulled out the wrong 2. Are you kidding me? I gotta pull out this one? You guys have opinions on the GPU 5070 Ti? I just got it, and I'll have opinions once I give it a good run. That's for sure. But I do think for the money, it's probably the best thing you can get on the market at the moment. Everything else above this, like this is, you know, you're gonna be looking at about $1,000 easy. Anything else, but as far as benchmarks go, it's still just as good. Maybe get about 5 to 20% on the newer models. That is. It's like the 5080 Lite. Just money for power usage. Yes. Yeah, and it uses a little less power too. Now, if I could get my hands to work, that would be peachy. We have to do this backwards, aren't we? I'm gonna need a different screwdriver. Ah, there we go. There we go. I shouldn't need to do that now. It's being supported by that other one. Still a pain in the ass. Now those I want to make sure they're tight. I don't want this thing going anywhere. Beautiful. I still don't know what this is for. You think it's a little foot? I think it might be. Probably not. There's nowhere to actually like seat it. Okay. That's what the problem is. It's gonna go right over the top of the RAM. This will be okay. These, however, I'm gonna have to do something about these. I guess when we route things, we'll figure it out. Mine doesn't use a foot, but it's a chunker. Yeah. I've seen some of the really big ones, like you have to have a little foot with them because they're so heavy. Look at that. It's nice. Fancy ram. Plastic shavings. Ugh. I guess let's open them up, eh? Am I going the wrong way? Yes. Lucky for us, there's only one way things will fit. And like Schrodinger's cat, we will not know until we try. Why do you hate me so? Maybe we should have done the ram first. Ah, there we go. Secure. Number 1. Did I get this in the right spot? Okay. There we go. Perfect. RAM is installed. Hey, there's like, dude, even that came with a little install guide. Safety and compliance information. All right. Ta-da! I download that RAM from this place called ramdownload.com. Oh, dude, it is. Like, I shit you not, the RAM costs damn near as much as the fucking graphics card. The one I wanted that was on sale, they sold out before I could actually get it, so I had to actually bump up the price a little bit too. Oof. Oh well. It's here, and I'm happy. No more buyer's remorse. Something tells me you need glasses. I mean, to be fair, I have glasses. I just don't use them. Okay. We're at the point that we start plugging things in, if I'm not mistaken. That. This. I'll probably put this back in here. Where did it go? That was on the bottom. I have to flip it over for that one. Get in there. Lift. We're gonna move some of the stuff out of the way. Now is when we start throwing wires. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I'm attached. Okay, so first thing is our main power. Let's go ahead and bring this through here. Go ahead and plug it right on in. In case anyone wants to see. Main power, secure. What do we got here? This is a USB. And what do we got here? This is the CPU. Bring this out. Let's do this one. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, it's so dark. I cannot read it. CPU power 1. That's the one we're looking for. Okay, we're gonna route this one up there. So let's get this over here. Right through here. And come up through here. Hey, stop running away. You need this one. Okay, so that plugs in right here. CPU 1. Oh, look, even that battery is dead. Convenient. You'd have think I'd have charged all my batteries yesterday. Okay. So now the power supply is going to power and supply as it should. CPU coming through. So I need to go through? Okay. Somewhere we have zip ties. Let's place it right here. That is secure. We'll clip those when we're done. This is just sitting here, just oozing thermal paste. Let's go ahead and seal that back up real quick. Well, we're just going to set it there and let it ooze. Can't find the lid. Okie dokie. So now, let's do... Ooh, my hair. Let's see. It's this one. One, I need to narrow it up a little bit. Also, I feel like I'm missing something. The power supply for the graphics card. That one should have its own cable. Aha! Yes. Make sure to carefully align the power connector to the socket before plugging it in. Use 2 individual PCIe cables from the power supply to avoid possibility of issues. Okay. So it says this end goes into the GPU. And then we got to get 2 of our power supply cables. So GPU right here. Okay, well, it only fits one. We've got these little itty bitty ones. Those are on top. That's how I know which way to go. Hold it from the bottom as I push. Secure. And a very, very silent snap. Now, where are we gonna route the wires? I mean, clearly they're just gonna go boop right down there. That just makes sense. Power supply, you know all those cables we had earlier? It's time. Wahaha. I wonder how many of these I have just sitting around waiting for me to use them. Oh my god! So many. Type 4. And that's the fan. That is also a fan. This is PCIe. Here's one. This for the fan and PCIe 2. And that's a CPU, but we don't need the CPU one because it had just enough length. Just a few. Just a few. Long cable is long. Okay, so it says 2 individual PCIe cables from the power supply. So instead of using the double, we need to use a single twice. There's 1, and here's 2. SATA Prata, PCIe CPU, PCIe CPU, SATA Prata. Okay. We're gonna have to flip this over so we can plug these in properly. And seems to be so scratched up. Here. To the front. Actually, let's go ahead and go like that. Aha! I can see you now. Damn it. Hit my head. PCIe 1. Yeah. Get my one. PCIe 2. Such extra cable. Ah, there we go. There's 2. And now we can bring these back down here. Okay, here we go. We officially have the double PCIe. Should be. Okay, so we've got the CPU plugged in, we've got the main motherboard plugged in, we've got the GeForce plugged in, we've got this. And then it should be the audio cables and stuff down here. Just all of these little doodads, that's it. HD audio. F panel. Now this thing, let's go ahead and get this a little nicer. So that we don't catch fans with it. Where are we going? Where are we? Just gotta go back there and loop back around. Perhaps we can just go through here. Loop it back this way. Yeah, that'll keep it off of the fans. That's what we're looking for. And this one is system fan one. No, this one was. Oh yeah, I guess it is system fan one. Oh, one of them said pump. CPU fan. Oh, there it is. Pump system. There it is. Okay. System pump. And I think we're going to do the same with this. We're going to route it in the same direction. Now, this way and back through here. Oh, I'm stuck. Started. Ooh. I have attached my microphone to the PC. There we go. Go ahead and get that. This, what is this? Oh, that's the other fan. Okay. That was a fan. This one comes over here. And it gets plugged into this one. There. I can pull that back. Go ahead and tie wrap that. We will twist tie that. I'm not 100% sure that's in the right spot yet. This one. Power? F panel. Front panel. That's going to come through here. And okay, that's a fan. Is that the one? No. System fan. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's go ahead and route that and these, and we'll flip it over and we'll get all of them at the same time. This one's audio. It should come out down here. Now this one, where the hell does this plug in? I think this goes down to the bottom. Yeah, that goes down to the bottom as well. Nope. Found the cap for the thermal paste. Secure. And then I guess this would be the last one. This is a fan one, and this should go through right here. And then we have this bundle of other fans. Looks like I can send it back through right here. Gotta love doing wiring harnesses. Okay, this one is this weird one found up front. And we are gonna put these in synchronization because I want them to all run at the same time. And then this needs to come back through here. Up here. Okay, that is just a basic fan, and we'll go ahead and poke this through down here. I think there's one down here we haven't used. That'd be the front case. All right, let's go ahead and start plugging it in. I need a drink of water real quick, so give me just a second. I'll be right back, folks. Ooh. Gotta get my eyes water. I'll take a quick sit and chat. Stickers! There's a chicken booty on my computer. Oh my gosh. I got a treat too. Hell yeah. I don't have my treat in here. So as soon as I go back into the kitchen. Oh, we got an ad in progress. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Bam. All right. We got a prediction started. Spend your points, earn your points. You got like 10 minutes, I think. Do you think the PC will start the first time we start it up? Yes or no? Time to predict. You gotta be contradictory. Somebody's gotta win those points, right? All right, let's see. Gotta plug the rest of these in. All right. These ones are the fans. And they only plug in here. There we go. Secure. Front panel, F panel. Panel. Probably the best one. One. Audio one. Oh, there's audio. HD audio. Behind here. Oh, I'm gonna come up through the bottom over there, actually, for the audio. Just this one. Just this one. And come down through here and up through here. And then we just plug it in, right? It's that simple, right? It's that easy. Just plug it in. If you can get your hand in there. Jeez Louise. This is why I should have plugged it in first. Almost. T-Wax home. All right, audio is secure. Get that back under there. There we go. Ow, pinched myself. Next, this one. A USB 3.0. USB 3. Just this one right here. Okay. Let's get this out of the way for a little bit. USB 3 secure. Don't make me regret plugging this back in. Fans. System fan 1, system fan 1. System fan 1, system fan. Well, I guess we didn't have to go very far with that one. This one goes right here. Front panel. This is the auxiliary accessories. Actually, no, this is our main power button. And hey, another mystery one. Well, this one gets to come down here all the way. And this one gets to come over. Oh, right there, system fan 2. Okay, so that one will do last. This one gets to plug in. right here. I just gotta get to it. Yeah. JFP1. Front panel 1 has power. Found a second RGB. We don't have, well, actually, if we put them on this one together, I think they'll be okay. Should be okay. Yeah, we'll leave them up there together. Okay, last one. Pokes through right here. That is system fan. That goes right here. Perfect. I think we're all connected. We're not organized by any means, but it does appear we're fully connected. Come out through the proper locations. Oh, this one too. Now I'm just trying to kind of clean this up a little bit. Okay, this one's really messy. I tangled it all up. Yep, that one shouldn't be coming through there either. Okay, this one comes up through here. We want these rounded corners so we don't tear shit up. And then that one also need to go back through there. There we go. Now we got the right location for it. That one is for CP fan. That one's for pump. Wait, where'd the other half of this one go? There it is. Okay, now just plugged in there. That gets plugged in here. Okay. Lift that. Hey, is that right? That is not plugged in all the way. Just flop right off. There we go. Okay. Secure. Okay, now it looks good. Giant bundle. Gotta hold for now. It's upside down. There we go. All right, let's get the front panel back on. Where did I put it? Oh, it's upside down. All right. Let's get this little piece missing here. We got power. We should have everything connected. Looks like everything is good. No loose wires. All right, let's grab that monitor and let's try it out. Oh, ha ha ha. Power supply. Daywag! I predict that you actually building a transformer, and upon powering it up, it will transform and run away. Oh my god. I'd be so upset. I spent so much money. Daywag! 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 An actual PC. Oh, sorry, it's all... I have boxes strewn about the kitchen. I am too short. I need to use that power supply. Would you mind plugging that in? Alright. Noises! Loud noises! Okay. The computer has power. We need a monitor. Need a monitor and a power cable for the monitor, or else we will be very confused as to why it is still black screen. Where did I put it? Oh, it's already in here. I have prepared, but I am still unprepared. And this Schrodinger's preparedness. All right, here we are, chat. As monitor, and we can see it together. One power cord. Ah,
Okay, this one might.
I am tied up. Yeah, that one can go that way. Monitor cable. Monitor cable. So close.
There
we go. Okay, can we see the screen? Chat. I think we can see the screen better. All right. We got the PC. Got the HDMI. Right here on the back of the graphics card. All right, drum roll, chat. Boom, baby. Let's see what happens. Oh, we gotta turn the power supply on. Boom, baby. Let's see what happens. Oh, I saw something. I saw lights. I see lights. Look. I see lights. So far, so good. I don't have a monitor or a keyboard. It's still dark on the monitor. It's so quiet. Everything is spinning that should be. Oh my god, it's so quiet. I don't know, because it did technically turn on. Is there a button to press for the oh, the monitor might not be on. Shit. Wait, which side is it? I don't use your monitor.
It's the same as you.
Do I have to hold it? Because I don't turn mine on and off. Because yeah, I didn't even see it flash with the little monitor warning. Oh, hey, monitor on. No HDMI signal from your device. What about this one? No HDMI signal from your device. Okay, so I think Snoop does win. Let's see. Let's set this down. Now we get to troubleshoot.
Wait, was it even plugged into the...
To the back of the what?
I was just double checking the connection.
Oh, that was the monitor plugged in. Gotcha. Yes. Minecraft removed peer-to-peer already? Wait, what? Already? So, what would be doing this? Oh, the graphics card wasn't plugged in all the way. I heard a snap.
Well, at least you're hoping that it wasn't plugged in all the way.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Well, I mean, that was just a truth. The graphic card wasn't plugged in all the way.
It might come up like that for a little bit. House been on long.
No, enter power save mode. Okay. Powering down. It's so quiet I couldn't even hear it turn off. What the fuck? That has got to be one of the coolest things ever. Could you come and grab the monitor again? Super. Oh, thank you. All right, let's see. Make sure we're plugged in. All good. She powered up. Do I have these backwards? No, that's strictly power. Is there another? No, there shouldn't be another cable. That plugs directly in. What you got there? Oh, that's my Wi-Fi antenna. Oh, You need to go that way. I can't be answering questions. I feel like I missed a cable. Nimbus, don't do it. Yeah, there are no extra plugins. I want to take this out and take a look at it real quick. Lost my screwdriver. It's orange. The orange one. So good. I only put like 100 in. You made 50 back. You bet 20K. Oh no. Yep, it said it wasn't the experience they wanted. Oh, that's some bullshit. Got like 20K and so did Snake. Looks correct. It's secure. Okay. Now the fans were spinning. I assume it's getting enough juice, but it could need a little more. Maybe I didn't put the power cords on right. I was worried they were backwards. Hi, Nimbus. Nimbus kitty. Nimbus, Nimbus, Nimbus. Gotcha. Ha 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 ha. I have the cat. Behold, it's a cat, it's a cat, it's a cat. Oh, you couldn't even see her. She's so confused. She's like, you don't normally let me on the table. What is this? This is chaos. Okay, fix it, okay? I need you to fix it for me. No, don't climb in it. But I need you to fix it. Okay? Find the problem. She's computer kitty. She's a very good girl. Hmm. I don't know what it would cost. Everything secure. All right, well, let's just Google it, I guess. Plug it in on a different spot on the power supply. If that helps. Open. Power, power, power. Gonna use a meows for the PC. We got lights, we got power. Monitor, no HDMI signal from your device. What if we use the motherboard instead of the device? Oh wait, do I need to reset BIOS? I might need to reset BIOS. Something just hit my window. Give me a second, folks. I think Bird just flew into the window. Just fly into the window. Me and Nimbus jumped. I don't know what it was. Nope. Mystery. It's a mystery. That's a Nimbus kitty. Still a dark bell monitor. Huh. Flash BIOS button. Clear CMOS button. Yeah, they put those right here. Let's see if that works. I had to do that last time too. Wait a minute. Just realized I don't have a CD drive. How am I going to download Windows onto this thing? Uh-oh. Huh. To dig out USB CD drive. Still nothing, huh? Why you say uh-oh? Oh, Nimbus up on the table. Yeah, she's sneaky. She's sneaky. All right, we're gonna move over to the computer that works and find out why this one doesn't. I feel like I missed a step. Plus, I still don't know how the hell I'm gonna get Windows on there. Especially if I don't have a DVD drive. Weird. Okay. Have you tried each port of the graphics card? There's only one HDMI port, yeah. My RAM might be in the wrong slots. Could be it. CPU port, top left. Yes. Yes. Let's mix and match our RAM seats. Let's bring this one in. To the spot. And we'll mix and match until it works. Oof. Oh, easy. And flash the CMOS. 1, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. That should work. Power. Power. Drum roll. We have lights. Still nothing on the monitor. Ow. Don't touch the fans with your fingers. Oh, we have it. It works. I saw it. It flashed for a second. Why? It was there. Bring it back. No, I just saw it. It was just there. It said new CMOS detected. I wish this would just stay on instead of turning itself off. Okay, it's got to be something with the power supply of the graphics card, I think. Okay. Let's check this out. Starting with this. One of these graphics card. Yeah, if they came with actual instructions, like how the unit works. That would be really nice. Let's see. That's a SATA cable. These are empty packages. That is not good. That's good. That's good. Small bits. Processor is fine. Prevent damage, yada yada. Two individual. I've got two individual. Where's my power supply box? That's the one I want. I want to know exactly which slots I should be using. Uh-oh. I feel like some of my boxes are missing. Okay. Just a second. I can't find the power supply box. Where the heck did I put it? Well, there it is. Okay. Power supply. Power supply box. Scrolling up. Have you tried each port for the graphics card? Have you tried spritzing the PC with water? Give us some water cooling. It's got water cooling. Does the monitor have multiple outputs? The monitor itself only has the one. The PC only has the one HDMI. A bunch of PC. What are the other ones? It's got a few other. Just display cable. But I do not have a display cable. Should auto switch to the right one, but hey, you never know. Yeah, you never know. What I think I've got the power supply plugged into the wrong one, though. It doesn't give you, like, any info. Everything else at least has a installation guide online I can look at, but where's the graphics card button? So fucking generic. No, that's for the. That's for the wrong one. Upgraded PC with graphics card. Why on earth is it a fucking comic book? What is this? I just want an instruction guide. Yeah, it just says connect the required number and type. Where can I figure out what number and type? Uh, oh my god. A little fucking comic book for your installation guide. What the fuck is this? And it's just as generic. Use pipe and proper connector. Who the hell knows what that is? If they're telling me use the proper type and you're telling me use the proper type, nobody knows what the proper type is. How am I supposed to use proper type? These are all fans. These are all fans. These are all fans. CPU. Those are no needed. No needed. You're definitely the right ones. I think at this point they've got to be plugged in backwards. But it's a power cord. That's gonna make me drop this thing. Okay, there's 3 PCIe slots on here. Let's go with this one. Only fits that one way. Okay. They are different. Just by one connector. Okay. Just yep. Okay, so they're definitely 100% different. Let's try these 2 slots then. There's no reason this shouldn't work. Should just take us straight to the CMOS screen. says to use two. I'm using two. Snaps into place. Power. Cable. Supply. And launch. Wind. Everything's blowing properly. Lighting up. Still nothing. No. No, no. Entering power save mode. Gosh darn it. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I needed to let it sit longer. It lives. It was fine this whole time. I just needed to let it go through its initial boot. Jeez. I'm so impatient. It's alive! Look, chat. Oh, I can't stretch any further. It lives! It's alive! You know what I don't have is a mouse and keyboard. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm also gonna have to find my my external CD drive to get Windows installed. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now that was just practice time to do it all again. No. Oh, well, thank you for bringing me a mouse. It's actually the keyboard that I need for BIOS. Well, at least it used to be. I don't know. It might work with the mouse. Let me check. No, but I do gotta. I will be taking it apart and actually doing some wire management for sure before it's finalized. No, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, thank you. I got some USBs. Oh, look at that. That's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 USBs in the back. Woo! Oh my god. CPU fan 1 is running. Pump system fan, it says not available because it runs through the same wire. System fans 1 and 2 are running. Well, hey, the mouse does work. That's cool. Flash, hardware monitor. Okay, well, I've got some work to do, it looks like, before I get this game ready. But hey, we did it, everybody. Thank you for building a PC with me. Ta-da! We did it. Oh, I just powered it down by grabbing the top of it. Son of a bitch. That's okay. I needed to reroute those wires that I was checking anyway. Oh my goodness. It works. It's alive. It needs a name. Not Clogmonger, D-Wag. I was going to say computer monger, but it works. So happy. Am free. Panic attack is done. You're free. Just in time. We just finished the computer. It works. Oh, yes, I must finish the prediction. Choose the outcome. Technically it booted. We just were impatient. But we'll go with no. Because we did spend some time troubleshooting. Congratulations. It was a 50-50 split, I see. Oh, Nimbus is in there. Now it is the computer and cat cam. Delicious, you say? No, I said I'm not naming it Clogmonger. P-Monger, see? 40,000! Holy cow! Congrats, Snook! Modern BIOS usually have more support. You know, I looked at it for like 10 seconds when I built this other one, and then I was done. I've never been in the BIOS since. I forgot about that. Bobistas, congratulations on your panic attack being done. That's always amazing. I'm sure that your assignment will turn out just fine. Now is the time in your life when you're allowed to make mistakes, and it doesn't cost you more than just a letter grade. When you're an adult, that's when you really don't want to make the mistakes. All right. Oh, so close. So close. You'll get there. Oh, Nimbus gave you uppies. That's great. All right, everybody. Well, I now have a working PC. I'm going to go get everything dialed in, get everything downloaded, and yeah, next time we stream, it's going to be on that one. Thank you all for joining me today. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's done. It's here. It works. I'm excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, we're going to raid on out. Let's see where we're going today. Where we going? Where we going? Oh my god, we're going to be able to run everything. All the throwables, all the VTuber stuff. Cat cam is currently plugged in. It is the computer cam. I will get Nimbus her treats. Yes, we'll do that before we raid. Hold on. We'll go raid Salty today. That looks like fun. All right. Nimbus treats, Nimbus treats. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hi. Would you like a snack? Come here. Oh, she is getting underfoot. She won't let me step forward. Oh, I can't get in here to give you your snacks unless you move. Here's a cat. And here are her snacks. Cat snacks. Cat snacks. Is she visible? Yeah. There we go. Close up. She's like, yes, I got snacks. Now I get to look at everything. Oh my god. Cool. And she's out of there. All right, just like we're out of here. Well, I said we're going to go say hi to Salty today. We're going to start that raid. Thank you all for joining me on this crazy adventure. I will see you on Friday when we're going to be using the beast. Until then, everybody, thank you again for joining. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day and stay hydrated and talk nice to yourself. Talk to yourself more than anybody else throughout the day. Love you all. Bye.